So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And no, that was never going to make it. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. He's found a way through. Delivers the ball. Tries to get it clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Roberto Carlos. Kunde kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's good running with the ball. Schneider stands tall and stands strong.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And he has been fouled there. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, can he get onto this? No, that's been intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Alaba gets a foot in here. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. It's just beyond his reach. And it's Messi. That is ended up in no man's land. And he's been shifted off it. And it's been shipped out wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. He gets big, and a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He crossed in early. Decent chance! It's there! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Big header! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Now that looks a decent ball. And that's another good win of the ball. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Yeah, he might have been looking for a gap there, Peter, but he couldn't find it. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Up he goes! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by...
Takes the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Played it early. Oh, that's a fine interception. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Vinicius Junior. Alaba going full tilt down the left. That looks a good cross. That has been knocked clear. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Stoichkov. Out towards the flank. Costa Curta. The referee's awarded a free kick. There was plenty of power on that. It's beyond the defence. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Raul. Oh, there's a probing ball. Fiore. No, he refuses to take the bait. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And there's the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20. El dorsal
And that's the second half started.
Schneider. Serán sustituidos por el
And
dorsal
that's put
5.
paid to a promising
El
move.
dorsal 8.
Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. Eze going face-to-face with his great rival. And that's gone loose. Knocks it into space. Ball's gone out of play. Rui Costa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shot at goal! Oh, what a be quick... Oh, it's fallen kindly here! Zanetti gets good distance on it. That's an imaginative pass. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Ambitious ball here. Koundé calmly anticipates. And that is out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Vinicius Junior given the lift of his goal. There's no flag.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Floated through. Stoichkov. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Zanetti. Out of play for a throw. Oh, that's a very... He's going for goal! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Now, he's got space here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Adams gets it away. And here's Zanetti. Here comes another cross. Chance for a shot! Oh, has another go! It's their second corner of the game. And that is expertly dealt with. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Rui Costa. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rui Costa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Stoichkov providing an outlet on that flank. It's gone backwards.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vinicius Junior receives it in a good position here. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Tries to pass it through. Zanetti spots it and intercepts.
Bolivia clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
He's in plenty of space here. And that has been cleared. He's not got that quite right. Crunching tackle. And this is Ronaldo. Well, what's he giving here? Now, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Stoichkov having a look. So, to pass or to shoot, that is his question.
Barcelona, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he thumps it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now there's a fine ball. That'll be a throw. Nkunku. That's been cut out, well played. Koundé. It's a searching pass.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for the run. Nkunku. Barcelona have reclaimed it. "90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time."
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
Que permanecerá abierta entre semana en horario de oficina. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 23, Cristiano Ronaldo. Será sustituido
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
Cambio de jugadores.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's hoisted clear. Alaba. Nkunku. Eze. Looking to play him in. And they can counter here. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Nkunku. And he's intervened well there. The ball has bounced loose now. He's picked his way through.
That was lovely, that.
He is just caressing the ball. And the ball's gone astray. Chiellini wins the duel this time. Raul. And this is Roberto Carlos. And it's Rui Costa. Koundé tries to clear. Good ball, good take. He could be in here. And the counter is on. Vinicius Junior was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Mbappe. Extra time reaches half-time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Cambio de jugadores.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Oh, crossbar! Done delicately. Adams with the clearance. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And it's Zanetti. And he's managed to get free. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Messi. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he's found the net.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Griezmann steps up for his penalty. Oh, it's off the bar.
He didn't need to cut things so finely.
This to put them 2 up. Oh, Cooley does it. And the lead is 2. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
This to double their advantage. And they're 2 up. The third man in the queue. And he puts it away.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Barcelona are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Roberto Carlos comes up, their 4th taker. Big character, big moment, big save. So it is all down to him now, no pressure. And no, the pressure just too much.
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Saved it! And that's that! Barcelona have won it by the barest of margins. Two sides more or less inseparable until the final kick of the ball from the spot.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. The Urbano Caldera, it really is a wonderful place to be, a ground graced by some of the greatest in Brazilian football, heroes and legends. Well, we're on the way. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar. And he's managed to get rid. Konate. And they've switched it over to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Neymar. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Neymar. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now Van Dijk. Konate. And it's Maicon. Neymar. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Danger averted for now. And it's Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's Neymar! Just off target.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka hurtling down that right flank. Corinthians yet to have an attempt on goal. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And here's Modric. It's Roberto Carlos. Threads one in. Roberto Carlos in acres of space out wide. He's having a shot! Tomori gets good distance on it. Van Dijk. Maicon can see things others simply cannot. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is Neymar. Maicon. Cross goes in there. Big header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that was very necessary. Now it's Memphis Depay. Maicon. Neuer. And it's Van Dijk. And Maicon. Modric. And it's Neymar. And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, that's well spotted. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Great chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Pele clearly is very disappointed, but at least his boss is applauding him for his efforts. That's the kind of attacking endeavour they need.
Oh, that's delightful. Lovely bit of skill. He's cut it out. Pele, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Has a look up and drives it forward. Roberto Carlos. Haaland. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Caicedo. And it's Memphis Depay. And Wan-Bissaka. That is good alertness. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we're underway again.
Corinthians really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Maicon is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And he's there to retrieve it. Rodri. Maicon. And Konate. And it's Rodri. Van Dijk. Here's Roberto Carlos. And it's Maicon. Rodri. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And the shot!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Pele demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away, and I think it's just top play.
Santos penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Maicon. Corinthians still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. And Konate, quarter of an hour into the second half. And here's Modric. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Modric, Neymar. Maicon has it out wide and he rises! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. Neymar getting this one clear. Memphis Depay has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Kimmich. Roberto Carlos. Icon. And it's Roberto Carlos. Turns back here, probably the best option. Konate. Here's Rodri. Caicedo. Conte. And it's Fernando Torres. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Tomori. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game...
Shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Corinthians really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Sane going face-to-face with his great rival. Modric. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Neymar. And the lead stays intact, just.
Neymar was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
And he's there to clear it. Ball is over the line. Corinthians are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
No way through there. Modric. Neymar.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And this is... Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's managed to get free. Corinthians claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. He has found the way through. Good running, strong and purposeful. Goes for a shot! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, that looked very much like
And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
well, you can never predict the results of these games. As